Hi everybody, welcome. 10 hands of bridge to play on a Monday as usual. So let's get stuck in. North, pass, east, 1 diamond. And I'm just going to pass here. Some of you might be tempted to overcall 2 clubs here, but it's a bit rich for me. So I'm just going to pass a diamond, a heart, 2 hearts, 4 hearts, pass, pass, pass. All right, let's see what North leads. 3 of spades. All right, so let's pause for a second and see what we can figure out already. So we know West has got at least a 4-card heart suit, 4 or 5 card heart suit. And it looks like West has also got a 4-card spade suit. So why do I say that? Well, North has led the 3 of spades, and the computer is set up to play 4th highest leads from length. It doesn't mean that North's always going to lead as 4th highest. It just means that if North chooses to lead from a long suit, then he would choose the 4th highest card in that suit. So that 3 is not going to be a singleton, because if North had a singleton, West would have a 7-card spade suit. So it can't be a singleton. It's got to be low from length. So North is leading his 4th highest spade, and I've got the 2 of spades. So that means North doesn't have any cards lower than the 2. So North must have started with exactly 4 spades. And East started with 2, because we can see the ace, and East has already played the 8 there. So North started with 4, East started with 2, I started with 3. So West must have started with a 4-card spade suit. So West has got at least 4 hearts and exactly 4 spades. So a bit of an unlucky lead there from North, I suspect. Bad luck. That's the way it goes. North didn't know that West had a 4-card spade suit when he led. But that's not going to be great. Okay, all right. So let's pause again. So North now has shown up with 1 heart. That means that West started with exactly 4 hearts, because I had 4 hearts, East had 4 hearts, North had 1. Therefore, West must have started with 4. So now I think that West started with 4 hearts and 4 spades. Good. All right. So none of this may help, of course. It might not do us any good, but at least we know. What's going on. I'm a little bit worried about North pitching those spades. Oh, this is not good. So West is going to so West is going to throw. So it looks like West started with 4 spades, 4 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 2 clubs. So West is now going to throw away his clubs. Sorry. No, he's still got spades. What am I talking about? Sorry. There's no trumps left. So after that 6 of diamonds wins, who's got the king of spades? I don't know. Do I throw my 7 of spades and keep the clubs, or do I throw the jack of clubs and win the ace of clubs and then keep a spade to play to North? I don't know where the king of spades is. Maybe North's got it. No, West had it. Okay, I was kind of stuck. I mean, I could have, yeah, there we go. Anyway, let's have a look at the West hand. So West did indeed have 4 spades and 4 hearts. We knew that pretty early on, 3 diamonds and 2 clubs. Now, there's not actually much we could do about that. I think we were only ever going to get our 2 tricks, which is all we got. And we get a, there we go. Anyway, that's hand 1. Just interesting, I think, how we can figure out the shape of the hand just using logic and not too much counting. All right, let's play hand 2. And welcome everybody. Graham in Melbourne, konnichiwa, Marianne and Rotorua. Yep. Hey Gus, James, Brian in Broadway, UK, Peter, Somerset, South Somerset. Hey Sue, Coffs Harbour, Susan, welcome. I'm in Japan still for another week, or another few days anyway. 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. It's stinking hot here, man. I'm so hot. I'm so hot. 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. Hey June, welcome. Hey Dawn. 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. So that's a pass. 3 no trumps, pass. Pass, pass. 1 heart, 2 clubs, 2 hearts. 3 no trumps, pass, pass, pass. Okay, let's take a look. Once again, North's on lead. Let's go through the same thing. Okay, so amazing. We can go through the same process as the previous hand. So it's good. This is good. I'm glad this second hand's come up, because once we start to work through these ideas, they come up all the time, and it just makes things easier. So once again, North has led his 4th highest spade, and it's the 2, and North doesn't have a spade lower than the 2 because there aren't any. So that means North started with exactly 4 spades. He can't have 5. If he had 5, he wouldn't have led the 2. And just to be sure, not everybody plays 4th highest lead. Some people play different methods of leading. So, but whatever your method of leading is, there will always be some clue with it. We're playing 4th highest. I know North started with 4. East started with 2. And I started with 4. Therefore, how many did West start with? Okay, 4 in the north hand, 4 in the south hand, 2 in the east hand. It's got to be 3. So let's look at the auction again. 1 heart, pass, 2 clubs. We're close. You know, we're getting pretty close to knowing what West has got. West has started with 3 spades. I don't know, probably 5 or more clubs, maybe 4. We also know West doesn't have, West has got 2 hearts at the most, because if West had heart support, then he would have supported the hearts at some time. So West has got maybe 3 spades, shortened hearts, 5 clubs. We are, we're well on the way to figuring out what, and now we're going to find out for sure. Okay, good. All right. So we know for sure that West started with 3 spades and 2 hearts. So what does that mean? Was West 3 spades, 2 hearts, 4 diamonds and 4 clubs, maybe? Or 3 spades, 3, 2, 3, 5? We're close to getting West's shape now. Now, here's I can picture diamond. North's going to win this. Play another spade, which West wins. Diamond. And East is Declare is just going to play the hearts now. We know our spade is whoever gets the lead. If North or South can get the lead, one of us is going to be able to take that spade. Now, my clubs are no good to me. And I think I kind of want to keep one. I can afford to throw 1 diamond. And we're done now. So not much we could do about that. Nothing as far as the actual defense goes about, it's funny, as a lot of the time we go through this shape exercise, figuring out what everybody's got, and it makes no difference. So why do we bother doing it? Well, often it does make a difference, and it's pretty easy once you get into the swing of things. So when it's automatic and you're not really thinking about it much, it's fine, and often it will be useful. So once again, we figured out from the lead that West started with 3 spades. We figured out from the auction that West had 2 hearts at the most and at least 4 clubs. So 3, 2. As soon as the opening lead came down, we're well on the way to figuring out what West's hand is. The fact that we couldn't do anything about it doesn't matter. That's just the habit we want to get into, because when it does matter, life is a lot easier going through that process. Right, 5, 6, East-West vulnerable. So I can make a weak 2 in spades here, 6-card spade suit. Pretty good spades. Queen Jack 9. That 9 could be a good card. It's not a super good hand, but it's pretty good for a weak 2, especially at this vulnerability. So we're not vulnerable, the opposition are. This is when we want to get in here and do some stuff. Hey, June, and there in California. Hi, Irene in Ireland. 2 spades double, 4 spades double. And okay. 2 spades double, pass, 4 spades double, pass, pass, pass. So yeah, that's an interesting 4 spade bid from North there. It's not a lot of strength, but 4-card spade support. So North knows we've got a 10-card spade fit. Certainly we don't have the strength for game, so we're not going to make game. North is just thinking, well, 10-card spade fit, let's play 4 spades. Maybe it's a good sacrifice, not sure. Let's make it difficult on the opposition. So the spade suit's great. One bad thing about the North hand is that shape, 4, 3, 3, 3. 4 spades, 3 hearts, 3 diamonds, and 3 clubs. That's an ugly shape. Sorry to say, but that's an ugly shape. No chance to rough anything in the North hand. So not pretty. What can the opposition make? Well, they wouldn't be able to make 3 no trumps. 4 hearts on a 4-3 fit. Don't know. I suspect the opposition probably cannot make a game. Maybe they can. I suspect not. So this might not be a great result for us. Ace 6, Queen 9. Interesting. Okay, so we've still got a club to lose and a couple of hearts to lose. What I might do, I'm just going to play over to the ace. And I'll play the king of spades just to get rid of that last one. I'm going to just make sure I might need an entry to the North hand later. So I'm just going to play the queen just so I can get back over to the spade if I need to. I'm going to rough a diamond and play a club. Now East is on lead, and East has, when East played the queen of clubs on the first trick, I thought East has probably only got 2 clubs. So East has got no clubs left, and East has got no spades left. So East has no choice but to either lead a heart or a diamond. And if East leads a heart, my king of hearts scores. And if East leads a diamond, I get to throw away one of my hearts and rough on the table. So East is kind of in played there, which is nice because now we are only going to go down by 1. Queen. And the jack of clubs is a winner now, so we can throw away that heart. And we've just got spades left. So we're down one. I don't know. It might be an okay score. Not sure. It's average, right? It's 50%, just on 50%. So it's just an average score. What do you think of the North 4-spade bid? For me, I like the 4-card spade support, but I don't like the shape. So it's kind of borderline, really. Yeah, I mean, the vulnerability is good. We're not vulnerable, and the opposition are. So that makes it a good time to sacrifice. It's just the shape is really dodgy. Marianne's saying not enough points. Yeah, okay, so Marianne's saying not enough points. Thing here is that North isn't necessarily trying to bid 4 spades to make. North will sometimes bid 4 spades as a potential sacrifice. So, I mean, North knows this, we're not going to make game. He's just thinking, maybe bidding 4 spades is better than letting the opposition make something their way. And, we can see, had the opposition been playing in clubs, for example, then they would have lost, a club, a spade. No, sorry, no club. In fact, the opposition could actually make 5 clubs. They lose a spade and they lose a diamond. So maybe it wasn't such a bad thing. Maybe if and played 5 clubs, or even if the opposition had played 3 clubs or 4 clubs, making 5, that score is 150 to East-West. So minus 100 from our side is better than defending any part score that the opposition could play. So we have to say well done, North, there, I guess. Yeah. All right, cool. Good hand. Right, hand 4, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 high card points. Pretty good shape, 6, 4. It's a nice hand. So clearly I'm going to bid 1 spade here. I like the hand. It has good potential. One thing I'm not so keen on is the singleton heart, because we want our points working together. So I would rather North had opened a diamond, say, because I've got queen of diamonds to help North out. Heart is fine. I'm just going to bid a spade. 2 diamonds. Yeah, so is kind of potentially a bit of a misfit here. North's got hearts and diamonds. I've got spades and clubs, so it could be okay, but who knows. Hi, Mark, there. Welcome. So clearly I'm not going to pass. I could bid my spades again, 2 spades. I could bid 2 no trumps. I could bid 3 no trumps. Any of those might be right. There's nothing else sensible to bid that I can see. So either 2 spades, or 3 spades maybe, I don't know, depending on what your system is. For me, 2 spades would be enough. I could bid 2 no trumps. Heather's saying 2 no trumps. Yep, I think Heather, 2 no trumps would be perfectly reasonable. Could just bid 3 no trumps. Sometimes I think these hands, I just don't know. 2 no trumps is probably about right, but I just can't stand playing in 2 no trumps. So I'm just going to bid 3 no trumps. Not that we necessarily get to play in 2 no trumps, but I just don't like, and I just got a thing about it. So Heather, you're probably quite right. Heather's probably made the best bid here, but I just can't stand bidding 2 no trumps. I just got a crazy thing about it. So I'm just going to bid 3 no trumps and probably go down 1. Okay, so we are going to make 4. Could be okay here. We're going to make 4 club tricks because I can just let this run round to the 10. So 4 club tricks. What are we going to do next? We can. I think I'm actually going to try and set up the spade suit. I think if I play 4 club tricks, if I play a spade, try and set up the spade suit, even if I lose 3 spade tricks, and saying we know you hate Tuno trumps. Hey, you guys, there you go. You know me. I think I'm going to just try and set up the spades. I'm a bit short of entries to the south hand. That's the only problem. Yeah, it's a bit awkward, isn't it? I've got to be careful. If I try and set up the spade suit, might be a bit stuck with entries. Maybe I should not set up the spades. Let's see, 4 club tricks. If the diamond finesse wins, that's plenty. If the diamond finesse doesn't win, I make 4 club tricks, 3 diamonds is 7, and the ace of hearts is 8. Not enough. Well, 3 spades and a diamond. Yeah, I'm gonna go this way. I can win the 7 here. I'm going to try and set up the spades. The reason I thought I'd try and set up the spades is that I may be able to get back to the south hand with a diamond. So if I play a spade now, losing, I don't know. It wouldn't be good if they switch to a heart, but so I'm just hoping they don't switch to a heart. That would be bad. Oh, okay. We're sweet. We're good to go. Pretty hard for East to switch to a heart there, isn't it? Easter's going to be pretty reluctant to play a heart there. So kind of a hard one for the opposition to defend. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, maybe this actually might have been a reasonable way to play the hand. Anyway, we can now just play Queen of Spades, spade, spade, spade. I can play Queen of Diamonds, Queen of Diamonds. I can afford to finesse. Oh, I don't need to. So back over to the Ace, 10 of Diamonds. And I've got tricks everywhere now. Diamonds are good and my clubs are good. So we end up with 11 tricks. Gus is saying, what about 3 clubs? Yeah, I could bid 3 clubs. 3 clubs will be okay. And that would be a fine, Gus. The more scientific approach, the slow approach, I guess. Nothing wrong with that. I kind of figured I don't really want to play in clubs. I might as well play in no trumps. The good thing about bidding clubs is it gives North the chance to bid 3 spades. And so we might end up playing in 4 spades. So yeah, sure, 3 clubs would be fine, Gus. I tend to be more bang crash with my bidding, to be honest. I'm not exactly. Nobody ever said I was a purist when it comes to bridge or bidding in bridge. Bang crash, hope for the best. All right, 3, 4, 5 high card points, pass. So that's a pass. And this is just a pass. I'm not going to do anything rash at this vulnerability. So just pass. So no bang crash in part score auctions, that unfavorable vulnerability. In this case, I'm the absolute opposite of bang crash. I'm the wimpy boy. All right, 1 spade, 1 a trump, 4 spades. Okay, so West has got at least a 6-card spade suit. All right, so glad this has come up. Let's go through this process of figuring out from the lead again. So it looks, once again, North has probably led his 4th highest diamond, just leading a long diamond suit. It's fine. It could be short, could be a doubleton. It's possible. Nah, it can't be a doubleton. It's North's 4th highest card diamond, almost certainly. So in this case, we know that North started with at least 4 diamonds, and East had 4, and I've got 1. So it's possible West has 4-card diamond suit as well. Not sure yet. The key here is we can't see the 3 of diamonds. We don't know who has the 3 of diamonds. Now, on the other hand, when we saw a 4th highest lead, we could tell that that was the lowest card in North's hand. But in this case, we don't know. Has North got the 3 of diamonds? If he does, that means North started with a 5-card diamond suit. If West has the 3 of diamonds, that means North started with a 4-card diamond suit and West started with a 4-card diamond suit. So what we've got to look out for here is we just have to watch out for the 3 of diamonds. As soon as we see who's got the 3 of diamonds, we're going to know about the rest of the diamond suit. So, it's not so much a counting thing. I know a lot of people, I always talk about this. Sorry, I keep on going on about this like a broken record. But on this hand, I'm not looking at this hand and thinking, okay, I've got to count the diamonds. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm not doing that. I'm just looking to find who's got the 3 of diamonds, because that will tell me either North started with 5 and West started with 3, or they started with 4 each. That's it. And we already know West has got at least a 6-card spade suit from the bidding. 1 spade, 1 and trump, 4 spades. West wouldn't do that with a 5-card suit. All right, so here we go. Follow suit, Queen, King. All right, so North started with 2 spades, West started with 6. Okay, well, there it goes. Bam, just like that. Look at that. So let's do our shape thing now. We know West started with, we know North led the, whatever it was, 6 or something, 6 of diamonds, and then played the 3. So North started with a 5-card diamond suit. The 6 was his 4th highest, the 3 was his 5th highest. So North started with 5, East started with 4, I started with 1, therefore West started with 3 diamonds. We also know that West started with 6-card spade suit. So, we played 3 tricks, and we know West started with 6 spades and 3 diamonds, and we just got to figure out the other 2 now. So clearly we're going to rough. Have I missed the diamond? No, I don't think so. Yeah, West started with 3 diamonds. All right. So now we can just play a heart. Kind of doesn't matter which one. I'm just going to play a high heart because I don't really want North to lead the heart back. I want North to lead a club back. So I don't want to play a low heart here. Okay, North had the Queen of Hearts anyway, so it made no difference. Yeah. Okay, so all right, so we got the shape now. West started with 6 spades, 3 diamonds, 2 hearts, and 2 clubs. So unfortunately, North would have been better to play a club back. Oh, no, she didn't it make any difference? Yeah, it does make a difference. North would have been better to play another heart, a club, rather than play that last heart, because that diamond's set up now. So declarer can simply cross to the ace of clubs and throw away the losing club. Hang on, what's going on? 6, 3, 2, 2. Yeah. So club and a diamond. Diamond's a winner, isn't it? Yeah, diamond's a winner. Yeah. So towards the end there, had North played a club rather than the third heart, so heart to the queen, cash the ace, played another heart. If North had played a club at that point, what that does is that would have knocked out the entry, knocked out the ace of clubs entry. So West declarer would have had to lose a club. Can you see that? So if North had played a club, if North had played a club rather than the third heart, declarer would have had to win the ace of clubs. And now the diamond suit's blocked. There's no way for declarer to get back to the diamond suit, back to the jack of diamonds. Hope that makes sense. Anyway, the important thing on the hand is that's North led the 6 of diamonds and then played the 3. So we knew North had 5 and therefore West had 3. I know it seems a bit odd, but what actually happens on the hand in lots of ways isn't as important as going through the shape process. Just makes things easier. Just get into the habit. All right, 10, 15 high card points, 5-5. So here we're just going to open a heart, 2 5-card suits, higher ranking suit there, 1 heart, 1 spade. So North doesn't have much. I don't mind bidding 2 clubs here. I know North doesn't have a lot, but I'm going to bid 2 clubs. I'm playing 4-card majors today, but I'm definitely not going to bid 2 hearts because, that would show North that I had a 5-card heart suit, but I can do the same thing by bidding 2 clubs. So North knows that I've got 5 hearts and 4 clubs, because if I only had 4 hearts and 4 clubs, I wouldn't be bidding 2 suits. I'd be bidding just 1 suit and then bidding no trumps or passing or something. So North knows I'm unbalanced because I bid 2 suits, and he knows my hearts are longer than my clubs because I opened a heart. I didn't open a club. Okay, so now what? We have to decide, are we going to let them play in 4 spades, or are we going to bid 5 hearts? Could go either way here. I think I'm actually quite happy to defend their 4 spade contract. I've got 3 probable tricks and maybe a 4th, so I'm not really inclined to bid 5 hearts. I don't think 5 hearts will make because North has already passed on the first round of the bidding. So I don't think 5 hearts would make. The only reason to bid 5 hearts would be if we thought it could be a good sacrifice against their 4 spade contract. But they won't even necessarily make 4 spades. So I think I'm happy to defend here. Hopefully get 3 tricks. Right, a heart. The only thing, we've got a bit of an awkward lead problem here. I'm on lead. I don't really want to lead a heart in case East has got the king of hearts, and I don't really want to lead a club. So it's a bit of a messy lead. I could lead the ace of hearts. Maybe North's got the king, but no guarantees there. So what's everybody think? I'm hot and dry. I'm going to just take a swig of water. You guys, what do you think we should lead here? What would you lead? Maybe we lead a diamond, just something safe. All right, Heather's going for the 7 of diamonds. Let's go Heather's way. I think it's not a bad choice. It's just kind of a safe lead, trying to give away the lead and hopefully get it back later. Alan's going to lead the ace of hearts. Good choice, perfectly good choice as well. I mean, North did bid hearts. Maybe we should just lead the suit that we bid and supported. That would be reasonable choice as well. Any of these could be right. I don't think there's a right or wrong answer to this stuff. And Marianne's going for the ace of spades. Okay, well, actually, maybe that's not a bad idea either. I mean, that way we get to at least look to see what dummy is, and we can decide what to do next. Sue's going for the queen of clubs. So look, everybody's got different ideas. When everybody's got different ideas, it normally means that there's no absolute correct answer. So we just got to take our best shot. I'm going to go Heather's way. Just who knows? Yeah, it's a bit not great, is it? West has got, what happened on the diamond lead? 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah. Anyway, we've got to win the ace here. Now I'm a bit worried. I'm a little bit worried that Declarer, if Declarer's got 5 spades and 2 diamonds, he might be able to throw away his hearts. If Declarer gets the lead again, draws trumps and runs and plays the diamonds, throwing away his heart, we might not get a heart trick. So I think I'm going to grab that ace of hearts before it's too late. Yeah, so East did only have 1 heart. Oh, North had the queen of spades. Well, look at that. That's good news. So we end up getting a heart, a spade. What do we get? What else do we get? Oh, two spade tricks. Oh, what happened there? Really? Oh, West. Okay, so West roughed that spade. Wow. Goodness gracious. So North has been able to draw trumps. Now, what's going on in the diamond suit? Unlucky. So East gets to win the diamond. East gets to play a club towards the king there. Interesting. Okay, so diamonds were 4-4. So diamond lead was kind of safe. It's fine. Heart was fine. Spade, actually, probably interesting, isn't it? Probably didn't matter what we led, to be honest. Didn't matter what we led. We were always going to get 1 club trick, 1 heart trick. I don't know. Maybe Declarer didn't play this terribly well. It's a bit messy. It's an awkward hand for Declarer, actually. Who knows? I still don't know what the right lead was. Let's play hand, whatever it is. Hand 7. Okay, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 high card points. So this is, I'm going to open a heart. I don't love this hand. All these points in the diamond suit. I really want my points in my long suit, not my short suit. So it's not super awesome, but it's 12 points. So we're going to open. 1 heart, 3 spades, really? Okay, I'm just going to pass. West has got a 7-card spade suit, so let's defend 3 spades. 10, 12 high card points there. I got 12, 24, 6, 30. So North leads the ace of clubs. 1 heart, 3 spades, pass, ace of clubs lead. All right, let's see what happens. Oh, I'm a bit worried now. Oh, I guess it may. Yes, ace, 9, 7. I think West now gets to throw away some diamonds. It's kind of hard for North there because North doesn't know. It looks like North started with a 7-card club suit. So North plays the ace of clubs and everybody follows suit. And North doesn't know who's got the last club. Did I have a singleton club and West have 2? Or did I have a doubleton club and West have 1? North simply doesn't know. So North plays a club. Now, unfortunately, I was the one with the doubleton club and West only had 1. But North doesn't know. North just has to guess. I can't, what I'd like to do is sort of, come on, play a diamond, give me a diamond. But North is not a mind reader. North just has to guessed wrong. So there goes the diamonds. Well, at least we get to play our diamonds now. Yep. Okay, again, so look at this from North's point of view. It's often how can I put this? A lot of the time, especially when we're defending, someone could look at this hand and say, North, you should just switch to a diamond. Of course you should switch to a diamond. Because if you switch to a diamond, we would have got 2 spade tricks and 2 diamond tricks and 1 club trick. You should have switched to a diamond. Yes, had North switched to a diamond, we would have been better off. In fact, we would have got another trick because we can declare a heart ruff. But North doesn't know who's got the singleton club. North doesn't know if I had the singleton club or West had the singleton club. So North has to guess. And that's all it is. North just has to guess. And when he guesses wrong, it's just a guess. North doesn't have a, what do they call it? I'm going to silver ball, crystal ball, disco ball, anything. North doesn't have a crystal ball. I'm just going to play hand. I'm just going to play hand 8. So, yeah. A lot of the time we guess, and sometimes we guess wrong. That's the way it is. 1 heart double, 1 spade. That's just a pass. Now I want to bid here because I don't want to defend 2 hearts, and nobody's vulnerable. So this is the sort of hand I want to compete on. It's not super great because it's just not good with those queens and jacks. But I am going to bid. I really want to bid. Now, if I were playing with a sort of established partnership, what I could do here is double for takeout, getting North to bid clubs or diamonds. The other thing I could do with most of my tournament players I play with, if I bid 2 no trumps here, that would not mean that I want to play in 2 no trumps, despite what the computer is saying. That would be, please pick a minor. Please pick clubs or diamonds. Why on earth would it be that? It's just that 2 no trumps when both sides are bidding is just a useless bid most of the time. So I have in many, many situations when both sides are bidding, especially after partner has made a takeout double, we play that 2 no trumps as a takeout bid. Pick one of the other suits, which would be great here. Pick clubs or diamonds. But it's a little bit sophisticated, and we just don't have those options available. So here I've just got to either with 3 clubs or 3 diamonds or pass. I've got nothing I can do. So I'm just going to bid 3 clubs and hope. I could bid 2 spades. North's probably got a 4-card spade suit. We're in a 4-3 spade fit. That might not be terrible. Actually, maybe I could do that. Maybe it would be bad if North's only got a 3-card spade suit, but if North's got a 4-card spade suit, maybe we can play in the 4-3 fit. At least it's only at the 2 level, and 3 clubs is. I'd have to go to the 3 level, and I don't even know we've got a club fit or a diamond fit. So let's just have a bit of try this for a bit of who knows. Wish us luck. This could be disaster. Oh, North did only have a 3-card spade suit. Oh, all right. Okay, so there we go. At least we're only at the 2 level, right? Okay, so I'm going to, well, let's see how we go. What happened there? Ace 4 8 2. Oh, let's play the king. There's 2 tricks. We can ruff a heart for 3, 4, 5 diamonds. 1, 2. Ruff a heart is 3 tricks. 3 spades is 6 tricks. So we're only going to be 2 off. Probably only going to be 2 off here. Okay, well, let's play. I'm just going to play a club. I'm just going to give away the lead and see what happens. Okay, well, we can rough that. I'm just going to give away the lead again. Jack of diamonds. Has West got the king of diamonds? What was the option? A heart, double, a spade. Did West have the king of diamonds there? East has already thrown a diamond. I'm a bit worried. I think I've got to take Mace now. Yep. Well, my diamonds are set. My diamonds are sort of set up. It doesn't really help me much. Now, what's going on the spade suit? 2 of spades. I can play low and then win the queen. The trouble is that then my jack is never going to win a trick. Could East have the king of spades? What did West have? Ace of hearts. Ace of clubs. Jack of diamonds. I think West has got the king of spades. So let's play. Yep. That's 7 tricks we're up to. I can't draw trumps. If I play a diamond, someone's going to rough, which I don't really mind, but maybe I'll just play I don't know. If I play a club and a club, if I draw trumps, I can't draw trumps. So I draw trumps, I'm only going to get 6 tricks. I somehow want to, I can't really see a way. Maybe. Let's play Jack of spades. And I think East has got nine of spades. How many spades were 3-3, really? 6-3, 2-2. Yeah, I think West started with 6 hearts, 3 spades, unfortunately. So West has still got a spade left. I think East has got the king of clubs. Yeah, I can't really avoid. I can't. I'm just going to have to let them rough. Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm kind of stuck here. I don't think there's any way around that. Oh, King of Clubs. That's an unusual card. Let's play a club. Oh, East. East had 4 spades. What am I talking about? Yeah, sorry. Yeah, no, East had another spade. Of course she did. Okay, let's check that score out. Look at that score. 3-3 spade. That's funny. Why are we getting such a good score? Because I guess West would have made 2 hearts easily enough. 5 heart tricks, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I guess West could make 2 hearts. So our 2 spades, 1 off is, well, what will be 1 off in the end? 2 off. 2 spades, 2 off for 100 is cool. Try and make this, and notice the vulnerability. Notice that if we'd been vulnerable, 2 off would have been minus 200, which would have been awful, bottom board, but minus 100 is good. So we don't want to be fooling around in these part score battles when we are vulnerable. The only time to be fooling around is when we're not vulnerable. And vulnerability in the part score battle is really, really important. Vulnerability when you're bidding game, not so important. Funny old thing. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I couldn't make any more tricks. I just couldn't make any more tricks. Okay, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 high card points. Pass. East-west vulnerable. There's nothing for me to do. I can bid club here. I just got to pass. We could open a club here. I'm just going to pass. I don't want to do anything crazy. Oh, passed out. How about that? Okay, so there we go. Passed out. That's it. Very dull. 10, 16, 17 high card points. That's a bit more like it. So clearly opening this one, 1 diamond. Now, if you're playing standard, you'd probably choose to open this 1 no trump, 15 to 17. I'm playing a weak no trump, Eckhole, so I'm too strong to open 1 no trump. Notice that we played this is our 10th hand, and our system is only making a difference on this 1 hand. If we were playing standard, things would have gone pretty much exactly the same on every single one of those hands. So I know I'm a bit on my own here, but I don't think the bidding system, I don't think it matters really what bidding system you choose to play. Which one's better? I don't know. I don't think it makes much difference a lot of the time, most of the time. 10, 16, 17. This is a pretty good hand. I can bid a no trump now to show 15 to 17. I'm almost good enough to bid 2 no trumps here with call it 18 because I do have a 5 card diamond suit, 10 of spades. So am I going to call this 15 to 17 or am I going to call it 18? It's a pretty good hand. I'm going to upgrade. I'm going to call this 18. Now, I know you're saying, I know I don't like 2 no trumps, but I think this hand is a 17 point high card points, but to me it's a little bit extra with that 5 card diamond suit, 10 of spades. So I'm going to give myself an upgrade and pretend I've got 18, call it 18 because of that 5 card suit. And what have we got? 2 of spades. So 1, 2 spade tricks, 6, 7, 8, yeah, maybe. All right, how many spades does East have? How many spades does East have? Take a swig of water while you're doing the maths. Again, not everybody plays fourth highest leads, but whatever leads you've got, there's always some clues there. West started with 4. So West started with 4 because that 2 of spades is West's 4th highest spade. So West started with 4. East, therefore, started with 3. West started with 4. East started with 3. West started with 4 because the 2 of spades is his 4th highest. 4 with West, 3 with North, 3 with East, therefore, 3 with North, 3 with South, 4 with West, therefore East started with 3. So we know the spade suit, King. Now, definitely I'm not ducking this. There's no ducking this. Some sort of hold-up play here would be wrong, definitely, because if I win the ace, I've got 2 spade tricks guaranteed. Okay, I've got the 10 and the jack, and the opposition can only take 1 spade. So we're going to probably make 2 spade tricks. 3 diamond tricks is 5. So what do we do? I mean, do we set the diamond suit up or do we set the heart suit up? We lose what, 2 spade tricks, a heart and a diamond. Maybe you set the diamond suit up. If hearts don't break, we might only make 2 heart tricks. So I'm going to go for the diamonds. Diamond to the king. Now play a heart back to the jack. Oh, jack of diamonds. Okay, well that's fine. So we can play club. I was a bit suspicious about that diamond. Let's keep going. 7. All right, so let's continue to drive out the 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, if I play another diamond and West plays a club, we're not so well placed. Well, let's hope that doesn't happen. So diamond. I can actually afford to throw a spade now. Just don't want West to play a club. No, he doesn't. That's great. So the spade's winner. And what have we got? We can pitch a club. We play Queen of Hearts, Ace of Clubs, and a diamond. Well, King of Clubs is still out. We hand over to the heart. And the hearts break, so we end up with 10 tricks for an okay score. All right, good one. Thank you very much, everybody, for joining in. What's today? Today's Monday. There's something or other, 29. I will be back in New Zealand next week. So I'll see you all then, and it'll be cooler. Maybe my brain will work better. Thanks very much for watching. I thought these were pretty good hands tonight, actually. Quite instructive how we can, especially with those leads, just whatever your lead system is, focusing on the lead, what the lead means about the other hands is the key thing. You can tell a lot just by spending 20 seconds thinking about what the lead means for the other hands, and that saves you having to count. Anything that saves us from having to think too much, right? Okay, see you all next week. Thanks very much for watching. Good night all.